This morning I wake up after 10 hours of sleep, feeling exhausted. I head downstairs, have a little breakfast, follow that up with some lunch, but afterwards I'm just sort of left sitting there, not really continuing on with the routine I do every morning to help myself get ready for the day. I have things I need to do. I need to work out, make content, reschedule an appointment, get my routines done, but yet I continue to just sit there, feeling exhausted. Now, this was obviously not the greatest start to the day after an already sort of rocky 2 days for myself, where my quote-unquote friend starts ignoring me again for seemingly no reason. I fall into some sort of depressive feelings from that. My diet kind of goes to shit. And I feel sort of the effects of that as well. Obviously, that's on me. And I just feel like I'm sort of a complete shell of myself compared to 2 days ago. My thoughts, my monkey mind starts acting up again. I start thinking about how far behind I am, my goals, how much further ahead I wish I was by now. And on top of it all, I just feel really lonely. And no, I'm not trying to play the victim card. I'm not making this some sympathy upload or whatever. I'm just telling you guys my personal experience as of recently to hopefully gain some relatability with you guys and give you some tips on how to sort of, work with these feelings, move past them in a healthy way. I felt and still feel not quite like myself, not so accepting of the way things are. And in this scenario, I have two options. My first option is that I can continue to fall down this depressed, isolated, dreadful spiral that I've manifested within my mind and continue to feed into my monkey mind thoughts, which are these thoughts, which will therefore perpetuate them more and more and make it harder and harder for me to stray away from them. Or I can work towards accepting the situation for what it is, continuing to move forward from it, and understanding that this will benefit me in some way one day, and sort of focusing on how it's already sort of allowed me to grow and evolve, and how that is what this is all about. After feeling this way, I went on to try and record some YouTube shorts, and after filming a few of them, even though I did a mic check, I realized the audio did not pick up on any of them. And I hope that's not happening right now. I was so beside myself at this point. I was just like, wow, the universe really does not want me to succeed today. But I got up and sort of had this little bit of drive to want to refilm them. Despite how I was feeling, despite how much I may have not wanted to do it in the moment, I knew in the back of my mind that my situation wasn't going to get any better if I continued to sit there and spiral. After I filmed those, while I'm getting ready for my workout afterwards, I delete that contact from my friend. I basically just straight up tell him I don't have the time and energy for your bullshit anymore. And I delete it just like that. 6-year friendship, by the way. I finished the workout I didn't want to fucking do. And then after that, I throw in some boxing gloves, throw on some Suicide Boy in my earbud, and then I throw some punches at the tree outside my front yard for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, as I'm throwing these punches, I feel this sort of level of self-respect going up for myself. Like I've just cut off this friend's number because of their bullshit. I finally addressed that. I was fixing up my mistakes with the videos as soon as they happened, even though I didn't want to fucking do it. I hit that workout even though I didn't want to fucking do that either. And now I'm doing this after my workout, after having a pretty shit start to the day. So I was just kind of like, wow. Imagine if I just continued to allow myself to sulk on the couch, feel really fucking bad for myself, not make those videos today, not make this video either, and just continue to feed more and more into my misery. After I'm done with boxing, I go back inside and take a fully cold shower. Usually my midday showers consist of warm to cold at the end, but today I wanted to go full cold because I felt I really needed to sort of feel something, and I wanted that something to be something that was unpleasant so that I can reap the benefits afterwards. If I give you an example, 2 years ago when it was absolute chaos in my household for about 2 weeks, I fapped like crazy, ate mountains of junk food, and just wanted to escape every negative emotion that I was feeling as fast and as easy as I possibly could. I would also get high sometimes, lose a lot of sleep, and I just felt really depressed and anxious for a few weeks to months following that short time span. Now, if you're going through something painful in your life right now, I just want to remind you that this pain is temporary, but the actions that you take and the way you handle it will dictate how long and how impactful this negative situation will be on you long term. I know I can't be doing the same shit that I was doing 2 years ago in this situation. I would give up on everything, and then later on down the line, feel an insurmountable amount of regret later on. I will carry those burdens on my back till the day I die. And I want to become as resilient and kind to myself in the form of tough love as I can in order to not experience that long-term regret in exchange for the short-term suffering. You can't control how other people are going to behave. You can't control their sometimes immature, sensitive, and childish actions. You can't control how many people want to be around you or how many people want to listen to you and take in your value and knowledge. But you are in control of allowing these emotions that you feel from it to be acknowledged and addressed accordingly in a way that's going to benefit not only you, but also your life and the people around you long term in order for you to truly grow. So if you're lonely, things are not going to plan, if you've had to cut people off, even if you were already lonely enough before, I just want to let you know that you are not alone in this. And you will become more stronger and resilient from this, depending on how you react to it. It's not a quick cure, I still feel like shit, but I know in time that this will pass. And by doing the things that I've already done to help myself, I know that by doing those things, it's only allowing the process to go by just a little bit more quicker. I hope this message helped you today, my friend. As always, keep putting in that work towards becoming at least 1% better each and every day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay grinding.